What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left we have Sergio and he's playing Diaboromon, and I am on the right playing Bloomlordmon. So at the time of this recording, we were waiting for our Special Booster 2.0 stuff to come in, BT18, BT19. And yeah, your egg is upside down, my guy. It's like, and we're like, why not have some fun? The commentary might be a little off because I'm a little off practice. It's been over a month since I've uploaded, so I have missed you guys, and did you guys miss me too? I know that's rhetorical. It's a rhetorical question. Of course you missed me. Anyways, Digivolve in the back and then play Leave Me at 3. Very interesting. I do play 4 Lilymon Ace in this deck, but most likely I'm going to promote the Togemon, tap it, and play out a Tamer for a reduced cost of 3. And I do indeed have a Tamer. So he added... damn, did he trash both off that? So I'm going to suspend it to play the Mimi, the Alt-Art Mimi. Get the Bloomlordmon, hopefully. No, I'm getting the Palmon. And draw off the Cocomon. And yeah, I've been wanting to play Bloomlord because I kind of miss it, man. And I saw East's video recently on Bloomlordmon, and I don't know what type of finals, but it was versus Magnamon X. And it did a really good job. I think that list played 1 Paladin mode and 2 Quartz, but in this list I'm actually playing 2 Paladin mode because I think it's really good. I think in one day in the future, I'm pretty sure Paladin mode is gonna get banned just because, or limited, just because the ability to recycle himself, gain 3 memory, I'm pretty sure it's gain 3 memory, and then put your own deck back so that you don't deck out and your opponent does deck out is insane, right? Like meta versus meta, most likely you'd be close to decking out, especially if they're 2 grindy decks, and being able to put your own deck back into the... being able to put your own trash into the deck is really good. Anyways, I think he's struggling here. I'm not sure if he has a level 5 or maybe he just doesn't want to Digivolve in the back, but I am essentially winning here. I'm going to, again, suspend Togemon, draw off the Coco, suspend the Mimi, gain a memory, and then the other Mimi triggers. Sends the hidden potential to the bottom. I forgot what I added there. Like, I'm not even sure if the Palmon was there last turn, or I'm pretty sure I gained the memory off the Palmon already. I'm going to swing over the Sunflowmon. I mean, Sunflowmon swing into Caramon. Training into training, it looks like. No level 5 just yet. Digivolve into Palmon X. Gain a memory off the Yoshino. I do prefer Yoshino over the Mimi Tachikawa memory setter. That's just how I play. I mean, Digivolving, you pretty much start your turn at 4 memory. The Yoshino, if you Digivolve, you know, she sets you to 3. You gain a memory off Digivolution. Your whole deck is plant-based, man, so you're gonna trigger the effect. I'm pretty sure plant, vegetation, or fairy triggers it. Anything in the archetype. And he finally Digivolves into the Infernmon in the back, so I think that's the decoy Caramon and not the rush Caramon. So he really can't do anything here when he promotes next turn. He can Digivolve with the Infernmon Inheritable, but I'm going to go ahead here, Digivolve into Ayatarmon, suspend Yoshino, gain a memory. I forgot to use the agility training, so I'm going to suspend the Palmon, play out Sunflowmon, and then I'm going to suspend Sunflow. Suspend the Mimis to gain 2 memory, draw a card off the Coco. I do forget some of these effect guys. There's too many Digimon on the board, so it's not going to be perfect. But if you want to mention the misplays in the comment section, you can. Digivolve into Sunflowmon, suspend the Sunflowmon. Play out another Sunflow, suspend Sunflow. I think, yeah, I get to reduce Digivolution cost off that Palmon. Actually, both the Palmon and Palmon X. So I'm going to suspend Sunflow, Digivolve into Bloomlord, suspend Bloomlord. I will gain a memory off the Ayatar, gain a memory off each Digimon. So I believe that's 4 Digimon suspended. Gain 4 memory. I could be wrong. The Palmon X antibodies also give me memories when I play Tamers. I'm not sure if I forgot about them. Suspend Diaboromon. I'm pretty sure I already used Diaboromon effect, so I don't think that's possible this turn. But I'm gonna go ahead and swing at security. I'm pretty sure it's 3 checks already. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. So 3 checks at 16k, I believe. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going in for it. Swing. Now it's 3 checks. Yeah. And I do have the quartz here to lock it down. Like I said, probably going to be very rough. Go into Quantumon, my bad. Go into Quantumon. I get to put something at the top of my security to look at my opponent's security, and then put something at the top of their deck. So I'm going to look at a security, put the Diaboromon on the top, most likely in the bottom deck the Diaboromon start of his main phase, or start of his turn, I mean. Yeah, he waited too long to promote that Digimon. I mean, I kind of played around it. I didn't really have a level 5 the previous turn, right? So he would have de-digivolved one of the 4s that was on the field. Play out 2 tokens. They do not have rush, however. He's going to pop the Lilymon, gain 3 memory off the overflow. Or de-digivolve the Lilymon, my bad. But he gets to pop 1. Since he played Diaboromon token. And I believe it's up to 9 play cost. I could be wrong again. I don't know. But definitely going to hit one of the level 4s or lowers. Quantumon is unaffected by Digimon card effects for his turn. But yeah, man, Quantumon's really underrated. I have him at 2 copies. Pretty sure Bloom is 4. Quantumon is 2. And then I have 2 Paladin mode. But he's a really good defensive card, that Quantumon. You pretty much just need to beat over it. Or use the option card if people play option cards. Which I do think it's a good idea to play at least 1 option card. I don't agree with 1 in a deck because at that point there's no point in playing it at 1. But I know a lot of people like their 1-ofs. But yeah, he's gonna scoop it up there and want to go to game 2. There's no way he can get past this. Alright, so game 2. I believe he makes me go first. I usually prefer to go second. But yeah, man, how have you guys been? What are you excited to play this format in Special Booster 2.0? It's actually a really fun format. I know when I came back last time I was talking a lot of shit about Bandai and the 3 Musketeers deck, but you know what? They're doing a better job. I'll admit it. They're doing a better job this set. The hybrid stuff is actually really interesting, and I know people have a preference for purple hybrid, but I think the what am I trying to say here? The hybrid cards right now, the fact that you can play 2 to 3 different colors in each deck is really interesting. Like, it's so toolboxy, especially the yellow, black, purple cards are really toolboxy, and I love it. I love it. I'm fully planning to make several hybrid decks. Not Emperor Greymon, because I actually do not like Emperor Greymon. But he's going to play the Caramon here. Caramon reveal top 5, my bad, get 2 of them. The Tamer and the Unidentified. Yeah, Caramon used to be Hawkmon before Hawkmon was around. Here, play out the dude for a reduced cost of 3. So for 1 memory, draw off the Coco. Coco's still the best egg. Though there was a Tokomon, I believe, that was released in the new set that gives your Digimon plus 2k, which is really nice. Unfortunately, the draw is probably the best one. Forever and always. I wouldn't say forever, because I mean, I don't think I was going to see the day when Upamon, the draw Upamon was power crept, but it has. I mean, Demi Mera is still around, that's crazy. Okay, so go into Ayatar here. Am I gonna tap the Yoshino? Tap it to gain a memory. He will get a memory off the Errata since he has Unidentified in the trash. Draw off the Kokomon. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah. He's suspended. Wait, what the hell? Nah, bro. No, I need to go back. That is 100% a misplay, right? Wasn't the Togemon already suspended? Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's definitely a misplay. Now I'm trying to see. Like, I'm pretty sure I forget the Palmon inheritable here to reduce Digivolution cost at some point too. Like the Quantumon, I'm pretty sure I would not have been able to look at a security without the second Digimon in the board, so that is a fuck up. And so I would not have the protection from Digimon card effects during his turn. He does go to 3. I'm gonna bottom deck the Diaboro. Yo, I was watching this other YouTuber yesterday, and if you watch my channel, you probably know who I'm talking about. But he, I just don't like when you guys, if you guys are Digimon content creators and you know something's coming out of security and you know it's gonna delete your Digimon, and you still choose to ignore it because your opponent's not paying attention. Don't say, "Oh man, I wasn't looking," or "I was looking at the other table." Or, yeah, I guess he didn't catch it and I didn't catch it. I was like, you know damn well that that shit was in security and that you just chose to ignore it because your opponent didn't say anything. I don't, you know, it's fine to say that. You're like, you know what, my opponent didn't remember, so it didn't happen, right? Like, option card comes out of security and they just so happen to forget that the option card does anything. That's on them. Just say that. Don't say, oh, I was caught off guard because I was looking at the other table. Okay, tap Yoshino here. Like here, I'm fully admitting I made mistakes. Like I'm definitely messing up on some of these. So I'm pretty sure Diaboromon here suspended Palmon to play out the Sunflowmon. So I can now tap the Sunflowmon, or I guess choke him at 1. He is gonna go to 3. Very interesting. The Quantumon here started main phase, start of turn. I just ask him like he needs to reveal the draw. So Diaboromon, of course, I'm gonna bottom deck it, which at this point he's super mad because he hasn't seen the Quantumon before, and he's like, "What the fuck, man? Like this has bottom decked 2 Diaboromons already. It's pissing me off." And yeah, rightfully so. I would be mad too. But yeah, if you want to play Bloomlordmon, I mean, he's been around since what, BT10, BT11, and they got support with the Quantumon in that reprint set. It's really fun. I really like it. Mimi Tachikawa right now, the alt art from I believe BT14 or BT15 is only a couple dollars, $4 to $5. It is pretty nice art. I did pick up a playset. So I think what I'm trying to say is that the deck is pretty cheap, and you can even get Bloomlordmons now for about $14, $15. If you really like the alt art, and the alt art is beautiful. I do think maybe it's going to be hard to power creep Bloomlordmon because just the effect to gain memory is kind of insane. I mean, it was insane when it first came out. That's pretty much all I remember was that Bloomlordmon was actually the card that made Louis the Panda quit, because I think he like was playing a Terriermon deck and he max rarity the Terriermon deck, and I remember that. I remember when people like, what was it? What was that girl called? MTG Girl, and you know she would max rarity her decks, and Louis the Panda would max, and I was like, dude, where are they getting this money from? But yeah, I think this dude took like a $40 Bloomlordmon deck to locals and just like absolutely annihilated Louis the Panda. He's like, you know what, fuck this game, I can't believe the memory system is abused, but that's power creep, man. Yeah, I'm sure it just felt worse because his Terriermons were like $30, you know. Digivolve into Lilymon here. What I'm trying to do is, I realize they're all blockers and I'm trying to suspend all the blockers. I don't think I have the Quantumon in hand just yet, but at some point I need to draw the out, right? And I think the only out I have here is Quantumon. So since I can't draw it, what I'm doing is just trying to suspend all the blockers on the board. I'm pretty sure it's Diaboromon, if I play Digimon, he gets to activate his when Digivolving effects. And then so he'll de-Digivolve something to my board. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, I'm just trying to go for game, or at least clear the board here. The tokens being 3k does matter a lot. So again, go into Lilymon here, suspend the other token, or actually suspend and bottom deck it. Did I suspend the other token in bottom deck with the Lily? Go into Bloomlordmon, it seems, for a reduced cost. Don't forget the reduced cost. Maybe I'm thinking if I drew off the Sunflowmon. Again, there's so many effects in Bloomlordmon, but I miss it so much. Suspend Sunflowmon when Digivolving to play out Togemon. Suspend Togemon to play out Yoshino for 1. I'll gain a memory off the Palmon X, and then I should have actually gained a memory, or the Sunflowmon should have been for 1 because of the Palmon from BT14, BT15. And then Digivolve into Bloom is going to be for 1 memory because of the reduced Digivolution costs. That I'm pretty sure I did not use this turn, but if I did, I apologize. Tap Yoshino, gain the memory. I'm not sure how little I Digivolve into that Bloomlordmon for, but that's insane because I just went back to 5. And you see I did draw the Quantumon here. So Quantumon effect, I will now bottom deck the Diaboromon. Well, I actually get to look at a security, so... Okay, so Diaboromon goes to the top off the Quantumon effect. I get to look at a security. Right? No. Top of your deck. Look at the security. I realize I have a lot of hot takes in this video, and yeah, I don't care. Not that I don't care, but you know, I've been in the Digimon community for so long. It's just crazy. I never thought I would get to this point because I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh before, but I really love this game. In my eyes, it's moving too fast and life gets busy. Plus, you know, I have like other things to do. But I wish I could upload every 2 to 3 days like I used to, man. And he's gonna scoop it up. So if you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. I will say this is the video that comes up today. I will put up the Bloomlord list that I have currently in the Discord. And yeah, if you want to see the Bloomlord list, then you can check it out there. Bloomlord Quantumon. The other thing is, next video, stay tuned because it'll be Purple Hybrid. I actually really like Purple Hybrid, this format. So there will probably be a lot of that in the future. So stay tuned. Might be the day after this or 2 days after this. I'm not sure. But yeah, I missed you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and stay tuned for more. Again, if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it, to be honest. Anyways, if you like the video, again, like it, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.